So 48 hours ago, I published a video where I asked you for your advice whether I should sell one of my biggest websites. And I've made a decision. So let's get into this. Hi and welcome to this update really. This is a video just to let you know that I have made a decision about selling one of my websites. Now, I'm a firm believer in all things happen for a reason. And two things really happened to make me come to a decision on whether to sell my website. Now, you've probably all guessed which website it was. hutchandcage.com was the website that was attractive for some reason, a lot of interest, particularly from two buyers who are well known and have actually, one of them has already purchased a site from me, fishkeepingforever.com, and they reached out to me and said, look, we want to buy your website. Are you interested in selling it? Yes or no? Let's make a decision. Let's do this. And I was in two minds. Obviously, you know that. That's why I brought the video out and I was just really unsure. That's why I brought the video out. How do you know when's the right time to sell a website? When should I sell a website? And I really kind of couldn't decide. Now, like I say, I'm a believer that things happen for a reason. Now, two things have happened in the last 48 hours. The first thing that happened was one of the main buyers, one of the most trusted buyers that offered to buy the website, actually went and purchased another site. He got an offer he couldn't refuse on a really authoritative website, huge website, and he just couldn't turn the offer down. So he put all his capital into buying that website. So good on him. Good luck with that. I really hope he has a lot of success with that. But that left one serious buyer still on the table. So that was one reason. So we dropped down from two people to one person, but still had an offer on the table. But second thing that happened was you guys commented like crazy, which is exactly what I asked you to do in the last video. And this one comment kept appearing its head. And I must have seen it in about 10 comments. And that comment was, I would only sell it if you need the money. And that kind of got me thinking, oh, okay, yeah, I kind of get that. Why am I selling it? You know, am I just selling it because somebody's forcing me into selling it, pushing me into selling it? Has this website reached its potential? Have I done all I can do with it? Am I bored of it? And the answer to all that was no, it hasn't reached its potential. I'm not bored with it. I have a great team built around that website. It is growing at a phenomenal rate. So why am I selling it? So the decision I made was not to sell right now. I am 100% going to sell that website. It is a nest egg that I've got that I want to recoup. I do want to get my money out of it and I do want to make a nice profit on it. So I will be selling it. But I want to sell it when I feel like, yeah, I've really achieved something. I mean, currently the site gets around 90,000, sometimes 100,000 page views a month. And it makes really good money each month. And that is regular money that comes in every month without fail. Now, granted, a big lump sum in the bank is attractive to me because I could do so many things. I could do more YouTube videos. I could really focus on my mega site, and I get that. But the minute I am managing to grow my mega website and hutchandcage.com from the profits that I'm earning from my entire portfolio of websites. So I have money to invest. So that comment of people saying, I would only sell if you need the money. I don't need the money. You know, who doesn't need, 100 grand in the bank? Don't get me wrong, but I don't need the money to do another project. I don't need the money to grow the mega website. I don't need the money to grow Hutch and Cage because it kind of self-funds itself. Now, I absolutely know Hutch and Cage is going to be huge. It has the potential to be crazy big. I have already invested in the last 30 days a lot of money into Google Web Stories, a lot of money into Pinterest, and a ton of content. I've put about $3,000 worth of content on there in just the last few days. So there's probably 50 to 75 articles going on there within a 30-day period. Just imagine when all that kicks in and all goes up to page one. That alone could bring in 20,000, 30,000 more visitors each month. So I think the website has the potential of being a 200, 300,000 visitors a month website. And that would equate to possibly $4,000 or $5,000 each month, maybe even a lot more. Now, if it hits that potential, which I think it will, fingers crossed, who knows what could happen, but fingers crossed, I think it will do, then that is a website that's possibly worth $150,000, maybe even $200,000. So there is no reason why I should sell it at the moment. I'm not bored of it, not fed up with it, it's not failing, everything is doing good, and it's kind of automated. It's kind of, I've got the process in place, I've got the Pinterest VAs, I've got an editor, I've got several writers. It is just growing and growing and growing each day. I mean, at the minute, I've not actually put that much work into it, but yet it is still growing. So, do I need the money right now? No, I don't. And that's possibly, you guys have really done me a big favour. So all of you who commented, hold on to the site. You don't need the money, Carl. Keep it growing. Keep focusing on it. I think that is one thing that really made me decide not to sell the website just yet. However, if one of you guys emails me and offers me $200,000, we're in business. You got a deal. But for now, it is not going to be sold until I feel that I've really achieved something. I'd love to have a website where I go, do you know what? That is a huge quality site, and now I'm ready to let go. But at the moment, I'm not. So you will still see Hutch and Cage in my income reports, and you will still get updates on the progress of it. But for now, it's staying in my portfolio alongside my mega website. And these are the two sites I'm really, really interested in, certainly for the next 6 months. We'll see what happens nearer the end of the year. But for now, thank you for joining me. I just wanted to give you that update. If you're new to the channel, you do want to follow the progress of hutchandcage.com, subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Do you think I made the right decision? I think most of you will agree I probably have.